When going out there to raise money, it's critical to understand who are the right investors for you. The best people to introduce you is other founders they've invested in, or maybe they invested in the companies you worked for, but getting a warm introduction is critical. This will make sure that they actually pay attention to you and what it is that you're pitching.
I think the most important thing is your network. And I think as Israelis, we underestimate it, but it's really about who made the intro. We think that it's enough to get an intro. It's not enough to get an intro. It's who made the intro and to whom. So you need to do a lot of research about who are the partners, and then you need to do another research about who is the best person to intro to that specific partner. Your initial point is the most important point that you get, because if you get introduced by someone they highly appreciate, they're actually going to look for a reason why to invest in you. If you're coming with any other intro, it's more about why not to invest in you.
Having a strong story is critical for your success. What does that mean? It means understanding what makes you uniquely positioned to succeed in this venture. What skill set does the team have? And why is now the best time to pursue this opportunity?
There are a few things that you need to keep in mind as you are coming and talking to VCs or to angels. One of the most important things for them is the market. If there is no money in this market, there's going to be no great outcome. They say that in an A market, even a B team can bring an A outcome. But in a B market, even an A team not really sure going to bring an A outcome. So the market is clearly has to be compelling enough for the partners, for the VCs, for the angels to even carry the conversation.
I think what's most important in having a great pitch for investors is, first of all, having some sort of a proof that what you are set to build really is working. So having customer validation, having market validation is really important.
Our first round was successful mostly because when investors called those first customers that we had, they get great feedback. I mean, even though the investors themselves might not have understood completely what it is that we're doing, once they had a very solid reference from the market, actually a couple of references from the market, and said, okay, there must be something here. If those guys are so excited about this solution, if those guys are so excited about this technology, it might be worth a lot.
You get this advice from UpWest in the beginning that it's about relationship building and meeting new people, and that you actually have to have chemistry with a person. We were lucky enough to secure funding from really good investors that we love, and I'm talking to these people, every day or every week, and they're so critical in the success of this company that I can't imagine what would happen if I ended up taking money from someone I did not have chemistry with.
What's even more important is having a long-term vision of how this company is really going to scale, because what you're doing right now at the seed stage will look really differently moving to scale. And it's important that you provide that long-term vision when you go to talk to investors.
Being in a startup is hard. It's long and it's tough. And it's rare that you find a partner that can help you out in so many different ways. And this is what UpWest was for us. It's a partnership with a team that at times help you make decisions, at times help you learn faster, at times connect you with customers, and at times connect you with investors and help you figure out what to do next. And so this has been phenomenally helpful to us in this journey.
You need an anchor, you need a place to start. For me, UpWest was an ideal place to start, a friendly place to start, and to start to get my social proof as well.
In the very beginning, UpWest really helped us on crystallizing and how to articulate what is it we do, how to really fine-tune the product, how to fine-tune the market, how to go through the first steps of fundraising. But it goes with you past that stage too. It helps us with which partners to work and connection to these partners. In fact, I wouldn't do justice if I would say that in every single round we have leveraged UpWest network to get to the right VCs, to get the right level of introduction and so on. But outside of partner, UpWest is also a family.